Hey, I see you found your way back to my little hidey hole here on these intertubes of netting. This is the Foxish back here, finally. I know you've all missed me, with a bit more of Revelations Persona, part of our I Played a Thing series. This is actually part 20, so we've kind of reached an anniversary state here. Sorry I've been away a little bit. I will be perfectly honest, my enthusiasm for this game has waned just a little bit because, well, I got a copy of Persona 3, so it is unimaginably awesome. Go get a copy for $30 off of Amazon if you haven't already, and if you're a fan of these sort of things. I also picked up a copy of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, which is now actually back out and reissued. I don't want this to turn into a plug fest, though. Drop by PlayAsia, pick it up, $50. You won't be disappointed. When we last left off, our last leaving off, we had just been teleported through a mysterious tunnel, like something out of, I don't know, a Doctor Who episode, after defeating Tiny in the Seebeck Corporation offices and trying to save the Doctor and terminate Guido Sardinia. It didn't quite work out as well as we thought with the girl in black getting involved. So let's go ahead and load back up right where we were. Here we go. The hero awakens. Yes, that is Mark. I find it very interesting that when Nate hits the ground, he's kind of like he's humping the floorboards. I find it interesting anyway. Brad looks even. Yes, well. No comment. You say that now. If Brad's not here, you miss this comment entirely, and it becomes a little less obvious what's going on. You'll remember much earlier in the game, they mentioned that the gym had been updated 6 months ago to be much larger. Mary didn't seem to understand what the heck was going on, because she remembered the older gym. And you have to redo your party since, unfortunately, they're going to take away Mary for a little bit. As they make pretty painfully clear, you're now 6 months in the past. The whys, a little thicker. And as usual, these conversations are pointless. Garbage compactor. Notice the hole on the wall, it doesn't exist. one of many cues you're supposed to get about how different this particular school is from the one you left. Let's go talk with the faculty, since they always seem to have the answers for us. If I can remember how to get to the faculty offices. I just took the long way around. We didn't meet this character before. The principal is just somebody who sits around optionally. And he's not suspicious at all. What we're missing there is, because we didn't speak with those characters in the beginning, those two are complete jackasses. They hate everybody in the party, and they're rude and brutal. They're being nice here, which is supposed to be very conflictory to what we're supposed to already know. I'm here for actually a completely different purpose. Yeah, it would be good to talk to the nurse. Everybody seems to be much more acquainted with demons than they did before. I wonder what's up with that. Let's save, since we haven't seen an Augustus tree since the beginning of the Seebeck Corporation. Actually, before the Seebeck building, outside of the warehouse. Oh no, wait, we saw one inside. My mistake. They're pretty liberal with saving in this game. They do their best to actually make sure that harder dungeon areas do have places you can save. It's much more pleasant that way. Alright. There's little to actually be found in the school proper, but we do need to go find Mary, if I can remember where she was. She's in this building someplace, and no, that doesn't narrow it down very far. Let's see what happens if we try to leave. Because we aren't leaving without Mary, that's for dangdable sure. Well, hello there. You know, for everything that Nate seems to figure out, he seems to promptly forget it about 10 minutes later. And note that they happily didn't let me leave the actual school. Yeah. But we're at the 10-minute mark already, amazingly enough, so I'm going to hold it right here. Not hold it now, hit it. And we'll be back in a few minutes with part 21, where we poke around the 6 months ago St. Hermione School and see if we can figure out anything else from the proverbial natives. So I'll see you then.